good evening, good afternoon. I'm Jene Marie, a professional dancer, actor, and all-around evolving content creator. Anyways, I'm so excited to finally say that I'm here on YouTube. Like, y'all, it's been a long time coming. So a lot of y'all may know me from all of my dance related content that I post on all of my social media platforms. Dance has always been my first love, but this time around on my YouTube channel, I really want to show you guys the behind the scenes of being someone who's active in the entertainment industry and just still trying to get themselves out there. Just my journey, and really allow you guys to see another side of my personality that I don't show on any other platform. So I asked you guys on my Instagram to drop some questions to really just get to know me better. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into these questions. Oh wait, okay, I want to get some basic stuff out the way. So starting with my favorite color, my favorite color will always be blue. It's always been blue since like preschool. I thought that any food that was blue was gonna be good. So like anything that was blue raspberry flavored or blueberry flavored, it was automatically good because it was the color blue. But like now, blue definitely has a deeper meaning to me. Emotionally, it brings joy, but then it also makes me feel calm. So blue is definitely my favorite color. My zodiac sign, I'm a Virgo, Leo moon, and Libra rising. So I feel like I'm just really chill, but then like that Leo, if you make me mad. And I wanted to include this question from a past Q&A because someone said, what is one saying or phrase you say a lot? And I have two. I always say meaning yes, and then meaning no. And I always say yup, or I know that's right. So yeah, now that we got the basic information out the way, I'm gonna go ahead and get into these juicy questions. Our first question is from its_your_girl_Jazzy, and she asked, what inspired you to become a dancer? And while we're on that topic, Barbie.J also asked, what inspired you to dance? So I honestly feel like I've been dancing ever since I could walk. Dance to me is really just a God-given gift. And my mom always told me when I was younger, anytime I would watch my favorite cartoon as a kid, which was the Backyardigans, she would say like anytime the theme song would come on or my favorite character Uniqua would dance, like I would literally try to mimic everything that they would do. And that goes along with like any music video or dance video that I saw. I would always try to mimic the steps, and she said I would pick it up really good. So she put me in my first dance studio when I was 6 years old. 6 or 7, 6 going on 7, and it was just a regular recreational classes. So I just took tap and ballet, and then we just performed at our recitals. And then that was when I joined my competition team at the age of 8, and I only competed for 2 years because once I turned 10, I really fell in love with dance, but more commercial style. I love seeing dancers dancing behind some of our favorite artists such as Missy Elliott, Sierra, and all the above. So I really fell in love with that side of dance. And when I saw that dance could take you so far, it was like it started to feel like competing became very repetitive because it just felt like I just kept winning trophies, and I didn't really feel any joy from continuing to go through that same cycle. It was fun being around everyone, all my dance friends and all my dance fam, but like for me internally, like it just didn't feel like I was progressing as a dancer. So at the age of 10, I will never forget, December 27th, 2015, that was when me and my mom moved to Atlanta, Georgia, so I can pursue my career in the entertainment industry. And ever since then, it's been a long journey, but it's been really fun, and I've enjoyed every step of the way. So to go back to the question, because I feel like I just rambled a lot. They said, what inspired you to become a dancer? I don't know, it just feels really good. Dancing just feels really good for my soul, for my heart, for my spirit. If I'm down, I'm gonna turn on a song and just start dancing, whether it's a little two-step or me going full out. So I would just say dancing just really brings a lot of joy to my life. So I love dance. Next question. Dance underscore my life away asked, how did your mom come up with your name? So, fun fact, y'all. This is so funny. So, Jene is my first name, but that's actually my mom's middle name. And then Marie is my middle name. A lot of people always think that Marie is my last name, but it's actually my middle name. But Marie came from my grandma, aka my nana's middle name. So basically, I got 2 middle names and a last name, but we're not gonna talk about it. All right, our next question is from Madison Cherry. Girl, I might be saying your name wrong, but she asked, what was your favorite food to eat growing up? My favorite food was and will always be macaroni and cheese. If I had to specifically choose whose, it would definitely be my mom's. I don't know what she'd be putting in there, but macaroni and cheese is the way to my heart. If I'm down or if I'm sad or you don't know what to give me for my birthday, just give me a pan of macaroni and cheese and I will love you for life. TT girl underscore asked, what grade are you in and are you homeschooled? So I'm currently a junior in high school and I go to public school right now, but I was in fact homeschooled from my second semester of 5th grade until my sophomore year. I became homeschooled just to allow myself more time to do what I love in terms of like doing more industry work, dancing, acting, or whatever I wanted to do outside of my education. But y'all, I kid you not, the second semester of my sophomore year, they were piling so much homework on the homeschool students. I don't know if it was just like the program that I was with, but I was literally getting 15 to 20 assignments a day, and it was already stressful because I was in advanced and honors classes. So because those classes are already moving fast paced, on top of them assigning, y'all, I literally had to do a 24-page lab. Say it was assigned on a Tuesday, it was due less than 24 hours away on that Wednesday coming up. Ain't no way. My sophomore year was really a struggle, honestly, because it got to the point where I was eating dinner in my room. My door would be closed and my mom would have to bring dinner into my room just so I can finish all these assignments before the due date. Because y'all, if you don't turn in an assignment on time, it was an automatic 70. Even if you got a 100, it was an automatic 70. You couldn't get anything higher. So during my second semester of my sophomore year, I was like, yeah, like it was stressful. I'm very thankful for the opportunity to be able to go to public school because it had been a thought on my mind for a while, ever since I was in middle school. My mom had always been telling me, she was like, you know, you might want to go to high school just to get that experience, because like once those years are over, you won't be able to go back and experience those. So I'm really excited to take y'all on that journey with me, because you already know I'm gonna vlog everything. I vlogged that experience of my first day back into a real school setting, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that video because it was fun. I'm not even gonna lie. Our next question is from Cam Sky underscore, and she asked, what's your favorite show? Y'all, to be honest, I really don't even watch television anymore. It's so sad to say that, but 2 of the latest shows that I was actually able to watch that are both 10 out of 10s would be the limited series on Netflix called Made and BMF on Stars. Both of those, like anytime I watch a show, I have to binge watch it. I think that's because I'm more of a movie girl, but if y'all need a series or show, I would definitely recommend those. Made on Netflix and BMF on Stars. Big ups to my big bro Miles for being a part of something so major, because y'all, that show is so fire. I can't wait for the next season. So yeah. Our next question is from Amaya Marie. Ooh girl, we got the same name. She asked, where do you shop? Lately, my favorite places to shop are Urban Outfitters, Zara, and H&M, and then I love thrift shopping. Maybe I'll vlog when I go thrift shopping next time. Let me know if that's something that y'all want to see. Dance underscore life away said, dream car? Y'all, I am obsessed with the Mercedes-Benz GLE AMG 63. I also love the 53 and the 43, but if I was to get in that tax bracket to be able to afford that GLE AMG 63, that's my dream car. I don't know if God got it written in my story just for me to get that car, but I'll make sure I get it because I love the way it sits up like an SUV, but the body of the car is like very elegant and classy. But then you also have the AMG feature, so like if you want to show up and show out, you can, but then you also still gonna look classy if you want to. So my dream car would definitely be that Mercedes-Benz GLE AMG 63, but I also do love G-Wagons. If I got a G-Wagon, I would definitely wrap it in this neon color, or I would get like a matte black one. But then I'm also obsessed with Broncos. I don't know which version it is, but I love the rustic and retro vibe of Broncos. So I feel like one day in the future I'm definitely purchase me one of those. But yeah, all three of those cars, top tier. Another question from my girl Barbie.J. She said, if you could pick any show or movie to star in, what would it be? If I could pick any show or movie to star in? Ooh, okay. Dang, this is a good question. I might have to come back to this one. Okay, younger me would say, do y'all remember Shake It Up on Disney Channel with Zendaya? I would have died to be a cast member on that show. Now, movie-wise, this is a good question. I'm gonna have to come back to this one. Our next question is from It's.Laisha with 2 A's and an underscore. She said, who is one celebrity you have always wanted to dance with? Always, and it will forever be Beyonce. I don't care if it's just like we do a little two-step or the Cupid shuffle at somebody's event. Just to be around her and feel her energy while I'm doing what I love, that would be amazing. Like, I would literally want to relive that experience every single day of my life. Another celebrity that I've always wanted to dance with would be Miss Janet Jackson. I've been able to meet her a couple of times, and I also did a tribute to her at the BMI Awards, I believe, and she was able to be there physically and watch me and all my dance fam dance to all of her legendary songs. But to actually dance with her, to actually grace the stage with her, like, my life would be set. Like, I'd be like, okay, like, I'm proud of myself. Now, current artist, I would say Doja Cat. I love Doja Cat. Like, as soon as her tickets go on sale for her tour, just know Jene and her mom is gonna be in the front. I would definitely love to dance with Miss Doja Cat. So I don't know how we can make that happen, but I want to dance with Doja Cat. Leela or Layla Brooke asked, what advice do you have to get more connections in the industry and for dance? And hello, hey girl. I would just say, no matter what, let your talent, I can't even speak, Jesus. Let your talent speak for itself. Whenever you get into a room, just be you. I feel that most of the opportunities that I've been able to experience were because I have entered the room in my purest form. The more that you work on yourself and work on your craft, like, your talent is literally gonna speak for itself. And just a random tip, when you're training in dance classes, don't be so hard on yourself. Really let each class be a fun experience, and just let your body be free. Don't think about too much, because dance should just really come down to just being something fun for your soul, and it should really just be a release, or that's at least how I look at dance. Now, I know for sure when we get older and dance might be the thing that we have to do to pay the bills, it might be a different hustle, but at the end of the day, like, dance should really just be fun. So whatever opportunities come to you and whatever opportunities are meant for you are gonna be meant for you. I would just say, really just be you. That's the best tip I would give. You're definitely gonna get around in the industry, because the industry seems so big, but like, everybody knows everybody. Keep a good circle around you, people who motivate you, people who constantly reassure you, and make sure you reciprocate that energy, because when they're in rooms that you're not and there comes an opportunity that you possibly could qualify for, if you have a great connection with them, they're definitely going to take care of your name in that room. So I would just say, be a genuine person, be humble, be humble, be humble, be humble. Don't take anything for granted. Any opportunity that you have to level up, go full force. Don't ever hold back. 2022, don't ever hold back. And any year further, I feel like you'll be straight. Wow, y'all, I really just went on a ramble. Life coach who? Where? Okay. We're coming down to the last few questions, so let's get some good ones. Ooh, this is a good one. I want to be Nikki's pink Crocs as, if you weren't a dancer, what would you be doing right now? First of all, shout out to Anna Barbs. And if I wasn't a dancer, I honestly and truly believe I would be a track star. She's a hey, she gonna run away with it. Yeah. When I was in elementary school, I had always wanted to run track. During the time, it was called Girls on the Run, but because of my dance schedule, I was literally dancing like almost every day of the week, and it would be after school, so I couldn't like attend any of like the practices or the track meets or whatever. But I made sure whenever we had recess, I was definitely racing anybody who was up for the challenge, and I was really dusting them, you know, so I could have been a track star. But y'all, I joined my high school's track team. I ain't gonna say too much, but just know there's gonna be a video coming soon more in depth on that. But if my love for dance wasn't so deep, I think I would have been running track. Real_Tay with 2 Y's said, where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years? Hold on, how old am I gonna be in 5 years? I'm 16 right now, but I'll be 17 in September, so 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. I'm gonna be 22. Ooh, okay. There's so many ways that my life could play out. Wow, deep question. Y'all was coming with some good questions. Okay, they said, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Jene, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Girl, I barely even know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Why is my battery about to die? Oh my god. All right, y'all, the camera angle may have changed a tad bit, but I was able to change my battery, so we're good now. But back to what Tay asked, in 5 years, I really don't know exactly what I'll be doing, because I have so many dreams and pathways that I want to take in just different aspects of my life. But I do know that no matter what I do, I'm gonna make sure that I am very passionate, very determined in anything and everything that I put my mind to, and most importantly, that I'm just living my life to the fullest, taking it day by day, moment by moment. No matter what, I'm gonna make sure I'm just enjoying every second that I have on this planet that we call Earth. But that's a good question. Can one of y'all remember this question in 5 years? Make me go back to this video and be like, do you remember you didn't know what you were gonna do in 5 years, but like, look at what you're doing? That'd be crazy. Please, I love you for life. I love you forever. Ooh, this is another good one. They asked, ever had a crush? I have actually had a crush, but a celebrity crush. I've never had to be honest, y'all, I've never really had like a crush in school or anything. It's always been like a celebrity crush. So my celebrity crushes would be, of course, when I was younger, Miles Behavior. I ain't gonna say who my favorite was, but I loved Miles Behavior with all my heart. And then Justin Bieber. I feel like every little girl back in the 2010s loved Justin Bieber and Miley's behavior, honestly. So yeah, those would be my celebrity crushes. But I haven't had a recent crush. Let me check Instagram. Let's see if we find one. I don't know, y'all. Not this question just made me cheese so hard. Taryn Nicole, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. She said, are you interested in someone? Am I? No comment. But no, I'm gonna go more in depth into this question when I film a girl talk video. Let me know if that's something y'all want to see, because I've been wanting to do a girl talk video and I feel like that's definitely one of the topics I'm gonna touch on, so stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. It said, are you interested in someone? Are you, Jene? Oh no, y'all. We gonna find out. All Things Wendy said, what are your favorite things to do when you're not dancing? I love reading. I just bought 2 new books. I love working out. During quarantine, working out has become very therapeutic. And recently, I have fallen in love with makeup, whether it was just like the process of putting the makeup on or just going to the store to pick out my products. So recently, those have been like the 3 things that I love doing besides dancing. Oh my god, even if you're close to me, you know I love cleaning. Cleaning is so therapeutic to me, and I think it's because like when I was growing up, my mom never made me do chores. Like cleaning was never a forced thing to where I wouldn't want to do it. The house is always clean because my mom is such a clean, neat freak person. So I feel like it's just in my DNA to love cleaning. And after all, I just love seeing everything. Y'all, not me looking around in my room, but I just love seeing everything just placed in its designated area. It's just great. It's just great. So cleaning, reading, doing my makeup, anything that has to do with makeup, and laying my baby hairs. How can I forget? Y'all, I literally lay my baby hairs as a hobby. Like when I'm just at home chilling, if I don't have to go out and do anything, best believe every hour that I'm in the house, I'm gonna relay my edges. Even if they perfect, I'ma still get that slick brush, dip it in some gel, and lay them things again. Like I honestly feel like that's another thing that's just inherited in me, because my nana and her siblings used to lay their edges all the time. My mom grew up laying her edges, so it was only right that I love laying my edges. Wake up edges late, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna answer a few more questions and then I'm gonna wrap this video up. The great_Jamie asked, who was your favorite person to work with? I gotta choose. Honestly, y'all, I really can't choose. And I say this because like each project and each artist I was blessed to work with, it's been a different experience each and every time. But like if I had to name a few of the projects, I would say when I worked with Missy Elliott, Normani, Sierra, when I got to do Life Size 2 with Tyra Banks, Stepsisters. Y'all, fun fact, Stepsisters was my very first movie. Like I really honestly and truthfully cannot choose. All right, y'all, we're down to the last 2 questions, and the first one says favorite YouTuber. So lately I've been watching a lot of Miss Leah Lee, Emma Chamberlain, Sierra, Neek from Life of Neek, Soft White Underbellies. I love his videos, and honestly any documentary type vibe that Viceland uploads onto YouTube. But I love more like documentary type, telling a story or just showing your everyday life content. And I hope to produce the same type of content for you guys. Our final question is from Nat SCRV, and she asked, what other dreams do you have in life? I love this question, and I'm glad I'm ending on this note because there's so much that I want to do in my lifetime. I recently fell in love with real estate, so I definitely want to get into that. whether it's me becoming a broker or just an agent or whatever else I can do in real estate, just owning my own property and just renting it out and building houses, flipping houses. I definitely want to travel the world. My pathway for high school has been marketing, so I feel I may open like a marketing firm or like some kind of marketing business that may have to do with like social media. But I also have always dreamed about opening a studio where artists and big productions can come and rehearse in that space, but then we can also provide the equipment for those huge live performances. And I don't know, I might even open like a sound stage. So there's a lot that I have in mind that I want to accomplish in my lifetime. It's all about God's timing, and I just want to take you guys on that journey with me. Alright y'all, we made it. To keep it real with y'all, I've been filming this video for like a good hour and 54 minutes, so I'm glad we made it to the end. If you made it to this part of the video, I just want to say I love you so much. I'm so excited to finally be here on the tubes of you. I love you. Please share this video with your friend, your bestie, your cousin. Drop the link in your group chat. I'm super excited to let you guys in on this new chapter in my life. I appreciate your time, love, and energy so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Now I'm about to go get some food, okay? Love you.